Welcome, everybody, to the DCOM Duo podcast 100 Stars Call.
Woohoo!
I said that perfectly.
Yeah, I'm BenG.
I'm
Yeah,
Kelsey.
we're the DCOM duo, and just today, as we're recording this, we hit 100 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah, we did.
Woo! And that might be the biggest milestone we ever hit. So we're like, let's celebrate it.
Let's celebrate. Let's play a little game, YouTube exclusive only.
Yep, we're not even gonna post this like a teaser for this or anything on Spotify or Apple. So
No,
this is
YouTube
a
only.
tuber exclusive.
Yeah, because we have 100 subscribers on YouTube specifically.
Yeah.
So, oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for subscribing to us.
Yeah.
Means a lot.
We love Disney Channel original movies and we love being able to tell people about it. So it's cool that people care about that.
Yeah.
This is going to be nothing like our other normal episodes. This is very casual, very laid back, but we've talked a couple of times, especially recently on the podcast, about this browser game that we've been playing called Cine2Nerdle Battle.
Yes.
Terrible name.
But
If they
it's
changed the
fun.
name, it would be more popular. I think they need to do that, but like it's so fun.
It's so fun.
Basically, it's kind of competitive. 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon is the best way I can put it. We're just basically saying the name of a movie, and then the other person has to name someone who's like they have to figure out someone who's in that movie that's also in another movie.
Or the director's the same, or the composer, some kind of connection. And you can only use a single person 3 times, and then you're locked out of them. So you can use an actor 3 times, and you can't use them anymore to connect movies. And you battle people online, and it's super fun. We're not going to play it exactly how it's meant to be played.
Yeah. So our goal, is different than normal. Instead of trying to trap the other person in a place that we can't get to, our goal, we have all 119 current DCOMs ahead of us. That's everything starting with Under Wraps all the way through Descendants of the Rise of Red. That's what we're considering the 119 there. The same stuff we're doing podcasts on, inclusive of High School Musical 3, just because it feels weird to leave it out, even though it's definitely not actually a DCOM.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, our goal here is to cooperatively try and get as many DCOMs played as possible. We're not ending this video until we get all of them played on here. So without further ado, we can start us off. It does say I get to choose the starter film. Is there anywhere I should start?
Oh, shit. I didn't realize you get to choose
I
the
also
starter
didn't
film.
realize that. I feel like even if we chose something, we couldn't do it. So I don't want to do a decom, but we can do something silly to start. Should we do 16 wishes?
That's really funny,
I
actually.
feel like that's the
This is
best.
actually okay. This is gonna go shorter than I thought that we get to pick the starter. Usually you don't pick the starter, and I'm like, it's gonna take us a million years just to get to a decom, but it's not anymore. So yeah, our goal is to get every single decom. If it needs to take multiple battles, we can do that. Ideally we get it in one, that'd be really cool.
Yeah,
And we're working together.
we're working together. This is normally a fighting game, but we're not doing that right now.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, I think 16 wishes.
16 wishes.
Because that's not a decom. We can't start with a decom, that's cheating.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Everyone ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. I don't actually know where the countdown is.
The game begins in three. Oh, okay. I'm first. So I think we gotta go either Sweet Life or Radio Rebel.
I feel like Radio Rebel is theoretically the harder get, even though
Yeah, I
both
think so
aren't
too.
hard.
So let's go Radio Rebel. All right, enter. Oh.
Oh no, we forgot about
Oh,
that
we get to be the
aspect.
top 5,000 to start. Sweet Life movie. Okay, we had to go Sweet Life
Okay,
movie.
okay, I gotta undo this.
Unfortunately, we had to go Sweet Life movie. We can go Radio Rebel now.
But how do we get out of Radio Rebel?
That's a great question.
Is there another Debbie Ryan?
No.
Oh man. Is there another way into Radio Rebel? I'm
Rebel?
pretty sure there is. We talked about it when we did it.
Oh, you're gonna have to pick something.
We'll just get Ultimate Christmas Present. Going
I
that
was
route.
hoping to do that later so we can go to Narda Raps.
Well, you can do that now if you want.
Well, okay, and we can get back to Brenda's song.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna go original Under Wraps and get that out of the way. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm good. Original
Because
Under Wraps.
from here you can go Can of Worms.
Yes, and this is Can of Worms is otherwise one of the harder ones I think to get.
Yes. Okay, now where do we go from Can of Worms?
Where do we go from Can of Worms? Can you go? I'm trying to think. You can go back. No, no, that's not Can of Worms. Shit.
Wait, can we go under wraps to the new one? Yes.
Nice, nice.
Okay,
Do I
you could go
do Under Wraps one?
on the current.
Where do we go from there, though?
That's a great question.
We'll probably see more people. This is timing thing. And also, I am
Okay,
behind
now we
on.
can kind of take a peek at the
I
actor
should have added more
schedule.
time to these.
Where do I go? I mean, Christmas
I
again? It didn't work. We died. Well,
okay. So we only got 7 rounds there,
hey, we got some
but
of
we
the
got some of the
harder
hard
ones
ones out.
now.
All right, let's keep it going.
All right, should we get a new starter? Should we start with like Lizzie McGuire movie?
All right. If we're being honest here, did we just start with Cadet Kelly?
Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's go Cadet Kelly.
And then you can go the Kim Possible route.
Yes, I think we go Kim Possible. So the drama, that's
Mhm.
the DCOM. The Stitch and
So the
Five is
drama is the DCOM.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
can
I could
go
go the Raven route, but I don't think we want to. I'd rather go the Taj Mowry route.
oh, okay.
Probably
That's good.
do Poof Point.
Yeah. And then I'll go Hounded.
Mm-hmm. Hounded is good.
And now
Oh,
we have Shia LaBeouf. We also have High School Musical.
we do have Alyssa.
I think we'd rather go Shia LaBeouf.
Do the Shia 3.
Go go True Confessions first, and then end on Even Stevens. Because we can go many places from Even
Okay.
Stevens.
Yeah. Well, there's so many places we can go for True Confessions too, right? Isn't
We
she
already
in?
did Under Wraps.
Yeah.
So then we'll go Even Stevens. And now you could
Now I
go
can go.
back to Kim Possible, or you could go to like Read It and
You can go to
Weep.
You Wish, right?
Can you?
Isn't that the
Oh,
friend
yeah,
in
you
there?
can.
Is there a way out? I know the kid's done something
I don't
else.
think he's been done on other DCOMs.
Yeah, but if we can get out at all, that's fine. I don't. We can be googling Gary's if we want to be, but
How do we
like
get out of
the
You
little boy
Wish?
is definitely in shit.
He's not in any other
But
DCOM,
you
I
can
don't
do a
think.
non-decom.
I guess.
You could also wait. I feel like the director of You Wish has also done. Is that Paul? Paul Hohen?
Paul Hohen. Oh shit, yeah.
Hell yeah! You got to remember those
I was gonna
directors.
talk to you about which one to do, but I'm like, we just did
Zombies is
zombies.
fine. It's
Should
safe.
we do all the zombies?
We can get back to
You
zombies.
can go prom pact.
I don't see much of an easier way for us to get to Prom Pact. I know they've done stuff, but like not other decoms. So I like
And
Prom
now I
Pact.
think we go back to zombies. And we can go jump in from
We
like
can
zombies
we
too.
can go there. And you know where we can go from Zombies 3?
Hmm.
We can go Full Court Miracles.
Why don't we do zombies 3 and then full court miracle?
Well, we're gonna start
Or you
with
want to go jump in and then
Jump
zombies
In
3?
so that we can get Jump In like
Nice.
clicked in there.
All right.
Oh, that is another Paul.
Oh shoot.
All being three
Oh,
X's
oh
might
no.
block us and stuff. I still think you
You
just
think I go back to zombies 3?
unless you would rather, but then we don't get back to zombies through that route. I think it makes
Let's
sense.
just go zombies 3, get them all out of the way.
I don't know if this is good
And
content, but
now
I'm having a good time.
3 Kylie Russells
Yeah.
with jump in. No,
No.
we already did jump in.
This is where
We're
we're
going
going
full
full
court
court miracle.
miracle. The grandmother in Zombies 3 is the lady in Full Court Miracle, the teacher.
Hmm.
Wasn't there another one she was in?
They're
Cowbells.
choosing cowbells, yes, which is
Should we go
good. I
cowbells?
think that's a good spot to go
Cowbells.
because there's no other decom I feel like that immediately goes from full court miracle. But now we have Allie and AJ, so we can go. Not now you see me. Now you see it.
Now you see it. Now where do we go?
Um, were Allie and AJ? Was she in?
I don't think she's in another DCOM.
Was she not a small role in Minutemen?
No. She's in like Phil the Future.
There's definitely people who are in Now You See Me. Should I pull up our
Now you see
factos?
it.
Now you see it.
I mean, I can go outside of DCOMs.
Yeah, if you want to go outside of DCOMs, we can get back in.
We have 30 seconds if you want to look.
I feel like I'd rather not research extensively because you know what? We're trying to lean on our knowledge. We're trying to prove to people
So
right
I
now.
can go like easy A.
Okay. And with Easy A, we'll be able to get back.
Let's get back.
What direction do we want to go to? What's our easy in? Oh, I know what we're doing. We're gonna go super bad.
Okay.
Then you're gonna do Scott Pilgrim versus the World
Amazing. This is our favorite thing to do.
because people do not know Allison Pill is in Scott Pilgrim's World and she's in
The other me. And now we have Andrew Lawrence. So do we go horse sense?
Going to the mat is the hardest because we already have used Shia LaBeouf.
That's fair. Because we like to use the holes connection.
Yeah.
Going to the mat.
Um,
And now we go horse sense. Horse sense to jumping ship.
but then how do we get out?
That's a great question.
I think we do jumping ship first. Because isn't there that one guy who's the banker that you're always like, he's in every DCOM?
Yes.
You're gonna have to remember who.
It's like Read It and Weep. And I mean, even Stevens already did, didn't we?
I think we already did
Yeah.
even see this, but I think we'll be able to go to Read It and
Okay.
Weep.
So horse sense. Try Read It and Weep.
We're
Yes!
absolutely killing it.
Some virtue, legend. Okay, now we can go.
We have Jason Dolly, but maybe
We can go either. Well, we have Jason. I think we save him. I think we go either Life is Rough or Stuck in the Subway.
don't do Stuck. Brenda Song's the safety net.
Then let's go Life is Rough.
Because if we ever get out of DCOM, we can get ourselves back into Brenda Song safely. Okay. Where do I go from here?
We have Mitchell Musso.
We have Mitchell Musso. Do I just go Hatching Pete?
Yeah.
I think that's the best one to go off of this case.
Now we have Jason Dolly.
Also, apparently Gordon Lonsdale's been part of all three of these, so that these random people might start blocking us.
I think we go Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas.
Okay, yeah, we'll have Bridget Miller. We'll also have Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure as a possibility.
Yeah.
And I like keeping Sharpay available in case we need to get it to Austin Butler
Hell yeah.
back in. So yeah, we have Bridget Medler, which is just Lemonade Mouth.
Where can we go from Lemonade Mouth?
From Jason Dolly, we can go to like Minutemen.
Yeah.
That's the only.
Oh, and then we have Luke Benward.
Yeah, maybe we do that. And then you can do like Girl versus Monster because I don't want to think about how to get in there otherwise.
Let's do Girl versus Monster, and then we can do Cloud 9.
Yeah, and from Cloud 9, we're in a good spot.
Descendants. Yeah, I think then we go the Descendants route. I'll play Descendants.
Okay. Is there any Kenny Ortega path we want to do? Again, Descendants is easier to get into, so I'd rather.
I mean, we could go to like Cheetah Girls 2, but
should I go Adventures in Babysitting?
Oh, what? And then back to Descendants 2.
Yeah, probably.
Then we can go Descendants 3 and then Rise of Red because Cheyenne McLean. But then we have How to Build a Better Boy.
I'm gonna do Adventures in Babysitting.
Okay.
I feel like at a minimum that's a good path to go on.
Now, do I go back to Descendants 2?
You can, yes. But I think we may want to do the China McLean trilogy. China and McLean, yeah.
Well, okay, yeah. Well, then we have to go back to
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think you're right. We may want to do How to Build a Better Boy first.
Okay, from here.
Right?
Because we have 3, so we can go like How to Build a Better Boy, Descendants 3, and Rise of Red. Maybe we want to end with Descendants 3.
Yeah. Which one do we want to end on?
We want to end on like Descendants 3 because then we can go to Spin.
That's a great point. Spin's a hard one to get to otherwise. Okay. So we're doing How to Build
a Better Boy.
This is intense.
Oh my gosh. And then we go Descendants. No, Descendants Rise of Red.
We've gotten like 33 straight DCOMs here. No, we went off of DCOMs briefly.
Now we go Descendants 3. Now we go spin.
Yeah.
2021.
Now, where do we go after spin?
That's a great
I know we
question.
can do Mean Girls, the recent one,
Yeah,
which is a safety out. I feel like
I don't know
I feel
anyone
like
else on spin.
someone was in DCOM otherwise, but maybe it was a while since we've done our spin
That was like
episode.
one of the first episodes we did.
Yeah. Oh man. I mean, I can. Have we done Christmas again yet? No, we didn't. Do you
Is
think
there a connection?
it could be just a production wise? I'm worried about getting to Christmas again. That might be my biggest
It's
worry.
another recent one, like sleepover.
It's not the sleepover; it's the slumber
Oh,
party.
sorry, the slumber
If
party.
sleepover is a much more normal name. Okay, I think I just got to go. Mean Girls, 2024.
Keep us alive.
Keep us alive. We can get back in.
Well, hell, where do I go from here? The first original Mean Girl. Yes, but because we have Lindsay Lohan.
And we have Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, we already have Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, she's
Let's
in
go
this.
get a clue.
Yeah,
Duh, I don't have to go Mean Girls first.
and that's our last Jason Dolly.
Jason Dolly's
No,
not
no,
in
he's
this.
not. Sorry, this is Brenda
We
song.
have Brenda song. We have
Yeah.
more
We
Brenda
have a
songs.
lot of. There's a lot of Brenda songs. I don't know why. Got
We can go
the
Wendy
King and
Wu.
Queen mixed up.
We can go Wendy Wu. We could go. We still haven't done Stuck in the Suburbs.
Yeah, I like trying to keep as few X's on Brenda as possible, but I don't know of a better route to
I
get
think we
right
already
now.
did the other three because we did Ultimate Princess Present already. We did Sweet Life,
Okay, yeah, I know you're right.
Wendy Wu, and then we go Stuck in the Suburbs.
hmm Whenever we get Raven, we're gonna have to do Big City Greens. By the way,
Oh, you're
that's
so
that's got to
right.
be our like peak.
That's the only way.
'Cause I don't know of a better route in there.
Okay, I don't know where else to go from here because
Uh,
we already did Read It and Weave.
we did do what was the other? Oh no, that was the last Brenda song.
Is who directed this?
Probably Paul. Let's be
Are we
real.
triple X'd on Paul?
I think we are. You can try Let It Shine if you want.
It's you.
Oh, it is my turn. Yeah, well, no
No
links are
links.
found.
It's not
It's not
Paul.
Paul. We have Taryn Killam.
We also still have Danielle Panabaker. We go like Sky High.
Not have we done Minutemen yet?
No, we haven't done Minutemen, right? So
Yeah,
we go Sky High,
Sky,
Minutemen.
Sky High into Minutemen.
Hell yeah. Oh wait, no, we did do Minutemen because then we used Luke Benward.
Okay.
Dang it! We thought we were so smart.
As a safety valve, he's in Saturday Night. Trying to think beyond that. Harry Elizabeth Winstead's in Scott Pilgrim, but we've already done that.
Yeah.
I don't know what the main guy in Sky High has ever done.
Neither do I.
Sky High, we also just wasted one of our like not a DCOM starters.
Yeah. Whoops. Now you can go Zac Efron.
Yeah, we go Zephron.
Zac Efron in a High School Musical.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if one of these makes sense for us. Actually, I think it does make sense to do High School Musical 3. So we can just
Go to
quick dip in and out of Geek Charming,
hell yeah.
and then we don't have to talk about it.
Wait, now
Wait
where
a
do we go
second.
from here?
Yeah, maybe I did this wrong.
Is this Paul Hohen? Did we use him? Go try Let It Shine. Dang it.
Damn it. I should have thought about that through because he's not in any of the other. And what has also Sarah Hyland done? She's done a lot, but I mainly think of TV.
I like she did Modern Family. I don't know. And this fucker did High School Musical 3. We were not thinking
We were
this
not
through,
thinking.
actually.
Trying to think of like the supporting cast within that movie. Wasn't
The dad
the Mean Girl?
Twitches? Try Twitches.
No.
No.
Adding time. um. Oh man.
This would be so sad to end the game on.
Yeah. This just an utter layup that we flopped.
How did you do that?
I just came
Well,
into
we
my
already
mental
had
case.
Radio
We
Rebel,
already had it, so it's not helping in our game set.
but it helps us stay alive.
Helps us stay alive.
Okay, where do we go from Radio Rumble? I'm just gonna go Sweet Life,
I feel like no, Sweet Life makes sense.
even though we already got that one also.
Yeah. This is just we're in survival mode right now.
And I think we have every Brenda song
I do believe we
done.
have
So, like, where do we go?
I mean, we can escape out into a Sprouse twin thing. We've done Debbie Ryan. Phil Lewis, has he done any?
Can you go like That's So Sweet Life
That's
of
not a bad idea.
like so we can get other DCOM casts. Like the Wizard, the Hannah
Yeah,
Montana, whatever. Because then we can like either get the Hannah Montana cast or the Wizards cast going.
it's like not letting me. I wonder if they took those off the site because at one point you
What?
could do that. So
Yeah.
interesting. Um,
Why would they take that off?
we definitely can get out of the Sweet Life movie. Like the Sprouse twins, I can just do fucking after.
No. It's a beautiful disaster.
Beautiful disaster. What a wild play. Has anyone in this movie been in a DCOM? Honestly, probably.
McPhee. We can go Nanny McPhee.
That gets us to Phineas and Ferb. This is such a stupid ass route.
This is incredible. We're getting Phineas and Ferb after going to Nanny McPhee.
Brilliant. This is what this is for. Everyone thought we were dead.
Cooked. We got to Phineas and Ferb, and guess what? We have Ashley Tisdale again. We can go
We also
back
have House and Stoner.
Oh shit! Let's go camp. Right?
I think so.
Let's go Camp Rock.
I think I prefer that.
Let's go Camp Rock. We can go Camp Rock 2, and then we can go Let It Shine. Or is
Or we
it
could go Wizards.
Starstruck?
Well, who are you thinking of right now?
Stubby. No, that was Let It Shine.
He's in Let It Shine.
Who's the guy? This is where the villain in Camp Rock 2 is in something.
He is in something. He was in like I Am the Band or something.
Maybe not another DCOM. We can go Princess Protection Program.
I mean, we could go Let It Shine into Freaky Friday.
We have Let It Shine. Actually, I think I'm thinking of a different person.
Okay.
I mean, I can try it, but yeah.
Oh, Paul Hohen.
So so Paul Hohen was the connection.
Yeah. He did Camp Rock too.
Yeah. Let's just go Princess Protection Program.
Okay.
Now we have Selena. We can go Wizards.
I feel like Wizards is the right call.
Because then we can go Dad Naps.
Yeah. Okay. We're back on track.
We are back. Dad Naps.
David A. Mankin, whoever that is.
Oh my god, we have Jennifer Stone.
We have Jennifer Stone.
We already did Wizards, so that was all she did.
And David Henry really only did that. I mean, we can go Hannah Montana.
The movie?
Yeah, which is not a DCOM. But
we already did Hatching Pete, didn't we?
Yeah. Trying to think. We got Moises Arias, who's also just Hannah Montana.
Phil Lewis, we already did Sweet Life.
That was the out for. I was like, we should do Phil Lewis something. It was Dad Nap. That was dumb of us. We weren't thinking. Oh, I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. I'm just going Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
You can go to High School Musical 2. Miley Cyrus.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a route.
Let's go. Okay.
Honestly, I say we save High School Musical 1. We can do a Kenny Ortega route.
Go Cheetah Girls 2.
Go to Cheetah Girls 2 and start that pathway.
Yeah.
I feel like that makes more sense. Getting to High School Musical is not hard.
No. We already did all the Descendants.
We did all the Descendants.
Yeah. Okay. Now we go.
You could theoretically go Cheetah Girls 3, 1, then Big City Greens. We need to do Big City Greens.
Fuck. I was also thinking.
Buffalo Dreams is also go Big City Greens now.
Okay.
That's one of the hardest ones for us to get to. Now I'm gonna go Cheetah Girls 1. And then I think
I kind of want to go Xenon. But I know who else is in Cheetah Girls 3? Like no one.
We need to get Buffalo Dreams at some point. And she's in Buffalo Dreams.
So you want to go Cheetah Girls 3 into Buffalo Dreams.
You could do Buffalo Dreams first. And then you go to Cheetah Girls and we still have one Raven Simone to use, that's how you get it.
She's not in the third one.
She's not in the third one, damn it.
We should have done 3 and then
no, because it's the same little issue. We had to get where we were. We can get to Xenon.
We can get it from Johnny Capahala if we can get there.
Yeah. If we can get to Johnny Tsunami or Johnny Capahala. I'm trying to think who else is on all
Okay,
these.
so you think I
That one
go?
we haven't covered yet. I
You
don't
think I
blame my
go
luck enough.
Buffalo Dreams?
I feel like Buffalo Dreams is the hardest one to get to
It's
out of
pretty
them all.
hard. I honestly forgot she was in that, so
Yeah.
that was good
But
memory.
and I feel like I have to go back to Cheetah Girls 3.
Yeah, you
I'm just
do.
trying to think, where do we go from there? Is there anything we can think of that Aqua has done or Doe has done or anyone else?
Oh, we could have gone from Cheetah Girls 1 also to Alley Cat Strike. But Buffalo
That's
Dreams, I
right.
think, was the
I think
right
Buffalo
call.
Dreams is hard.
Yeah.
Besides, like, someone famous is in Alley Cat Strike. The girl who was in Big Bang Theory.
Okay, what else has she done?
Big Bang Theory.
I don't
Is
know
this
where to
where it
go from
ends?
here.
Is did Paul direct Cheetah Girls 1?
We're
We
already
can't
X'd
use
out
it,
on
but
Paul.
I think he did.
We're X'd out on Paul. I don't know. I think we die.
I feel like Aqua did do another voice and something. Try Endgame.
That would be funny. I think we just die.
All
That was
right.
a really good
That was
run
a good
though.
round. Good
That
round.
was a good round. We got a lot knocked out there.
Now we're gonna actually start aiming for stuff probably.
All right. We're back. We have 63 more movies we're trying to get. Some of them I think are going to be really hard.
Yeah. Some of these are gonna take like a whole round just to get to them,
But you
especially
know
when we're
what?
trying to do minimal Googling.
You know what? We have Paul Hohen back.
We have Paul Hohenbach. That is huge. Uh, where do we want to start?
What's another adjacent?
Harriet the Spy Blog Wars.
Okay.
I don't know where we go there other than Jennifer
Other than
Stone
repeating.
or another Harriet the Spy, but it is certainly similar to DCOM vibe.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I can think to do is just like wizards, but
Yeah.
that puts us back on a path that we've already been.
Oh, you know what we can do after Wizards though? Avalon High.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. I think we do that. Because the villain. And then we can go to under
We
go
can
look
go
under the
down and
bed.
look the bed.
Mm-hmm. So let's go Avalon High.
Steve Valentine.
Yes.
He's clutch. He's been in 4 decoms. I don't
Yeah.
remember which 4 right now.
So it was Wizards, Avalon High, Don't Look Under the Bed.
He's in 4. I know that. And like
What was the last one?
I'm trying to
He's a
remember.
villain in all of them.
He is a villain in all of them.
Oh, Team Beach.
Yeah, great. Great spot to go to, honestly.
Great spot to go to. Team Beach movie, baby.
I think we just hit Teen Beach 2.
Yeah, I think we do.
I don't think there's any like rub around we want to do. Okay. Well, there's a lot of people within here. There's certainly stuff we can do. You
I
got your
am gonna
Jordan Fisher.
I'm gonna shot in the dark for you for a minute. Yes! I did it!
Good job.
Lawrence.
You have permission to Google who David Lawrence is.
I just had a feeling, you know?
So we know we can go from Freaky Friday into Let It Shine. I think that's what we want to do.
Okay, it says he's known for High School Musical 3, American Pie 2. Is he a director or something? Or composer?
The composers are a big play.
He's a composer. Yes. And he was in Invisible Sister.
Mm.
So do we want to go there or do we want to go Starstruck?
I don't hate the Invisible Sister play, but what's our out? There's a lot of people in Invisible Sister, and I do not remember what
I don't know. She was in Girl Meets World.
she was in Girl Meet World.
She was in Girl Meets World. I don't think there was really anyone else. Or we can go Starstruck.
Starstruck will be able to.
No, we could do 17 again.
Then we're
High
back to
School.
Zephron. Yeah,
So we got
it's very
Starstruck.
basic, but like yeah,
We're gonna have to get or Invisible Sister at some point.
yeah.
And I don't know.
Well, I think it's a Paul Hohen directed film.
Oh, well then we'll be fine.
Yeah,
Just go Starstruck. And now we go 17
yep.
again.
This is
People Don't ever see Starstruck coming when they play 17
17
again.
again because Sterling Knight's only in like 2 films in his
Yeah.
entire filmography, and it's Starstruck and 17 again.
All right, now we're finally doing High School Musical 1. I think from here we go Halloween Town,
Hi.
or do we go Return to Halloween Town, and then we go Halloween Town
It's better to get
3,
Return
2,
out
1,
because
Quince.
the new Marnie is in nothing else.
Yeah.
So Return to Halloween Town
Return to
is
Halloween Town, and then we go Halloween Town 3, 2, 1, Quince. Right? Or is that too many? No, because she's not in the third one. Or
no,
she's not in
we
this
will
one.
have too many X's because of the
Oh,
group.
because of like Debbie Reynolds.
Not yeah.
Yeah.
So
Shit.
I think you can go. It would
Can
be
we
nice
go
to get
3,
Quince out.
2?
I think just get like
What if we go 3?
2.
What if we go 3, 2, Quince 1?
I would go 2 first just because we have Lucas Gabriel as an
Halloween
in.
Town 2, Calories Revenge.
Yeah.
And then we go
From here we go Quince.
Quince, and then
What was the out on Quince?
well, we can go back to Halloween Town.
We can, but do we want to?
We can go Color Friendship,
I think because that's the only way,
right? Yeah.
and then that gets us to Xenon 2,
Yes.
Xenon the Zequel.
And then we go Xenon 1, Xenon 3, and then we end on Johnny Tsunami.
And then we get Papa Hall back on board. But I
Yeah.
don't know where we go out after that.
Well, then we have the kid from Wizards. We can go back to Wizards.
Okay.
So
Fair enough. Fair enough. I like the
I'm gonna
plan.
go Xenon Z3.
And then I will go Xenon 1. Yeah.
And then I'll go Johnny Tsunami.
And we got Kirsten Storms.
Kirsten Storms is
It's
triple X.
Now we got Kapahala back on board. Gotta be one of the least played movies on here.
Yeah, for real. Okay, and we think the only way to go from here is Wizards again?
It's such a weird ass.
Who's that girl?
I don't know. I really don't know.
That's not Amber.
If you want to YOLO it, go for it.
Oh my god. Okay, when I said Amber, I meant from Christmas Prince, y'all. Is that her name?
I think so.
Oh my god, I sniped that.
Okay. What was the you know we got the Amber.
We
You always call her Amber.
I always call her Amber.
We can go with the dad. We've already done the other me, and we've already done High School Musical 2. Not in this round, so I can do either of them as like a safety.
Yeah.
But
Is there no one else? Well, isn't this Paul Hohen?
I believe so.
What's another Paul Hohen?
Invisible Sister.
Okay.
We'll just get it out of the way because we don't know. There's definitely outs in Invisible Sister, but I don't know them. Another Paul Hohen. I'm trying to think of like the Paul Hohens that are difficult to get.
Did he do Tiger Cruise?
No,
Did he do Genius?
no, those are too old.
We already did Let It Shine.
Did he do Den Brother?
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't know if he did.
No.
You might need.
He did the swap.
Oh, that's a good get for that.
No, he didn't. My bad. Wait, no, that's the wrong swap. The swap 2016. No, he didn't.
You might want to use your time.
Did he do Zapped? Something else happened with Zapped. We got Zapped.
Oh, well, do we just hit up frenemies from here?
Yeah.
Do the classics. If you notice, Zapped is like in the top 2,000 most played because Zendaya is a movie star.
Yeah.
And people know that no one else knows anyone in this movie.
Sometimes you just type DCOMs. I'm talking about what just happened with Visual Sister. Sometimes you just type DCOMs and it works.
If they're around the similar age, then they're in the same ones.
Yeah.
So I think frenemies is the play.
Now what?
I can't believe that movie starts with a guy befriending his dog and then he becomes enemies with his dog because there's a hot girl.
He farts in his face.
Yeah. I mean, it's the kid from Love, Simon.
Yeah.
There's certainly a way to get to another DCOM. You think someone is in Lemonade Mouth from here? They're both 2012.
No.
Or 2011. That's Lemonade Mouth. We're missing a lot of the older ones, I feel.
Yeah, we are.
You can just try and get out.
Do you want to go back to high school? No, we can't, can we?
I don't think we can. Okay.
Back to even Stevens.
Where do we want to go from Even Stevens? You, you think someone here is in the Proud Family movie?
I was just thinking, how are we gonna get to Proud Family?
That's going to be a hard one to get. I'm taking a look at our list, and I'm just.
How the heck are we gonna get to Jet Jackson?
There are people in Jet Jackson the movie, like, I just don't know it. If we had covered that movie, I feel like it would be easier to get. We might need to do some research on Jet Jackson the movie. We're going to get to Phantom of the Megaplex.
Oh, jeez Louise, I don't know.
Kind of get all the way out to, like,
Mickey
Mickey
Rooney?
Rooney.
God, can we get to Ryan Merriman at least?
I'm just moving to True Confessions because we're running out of time. Alyssa Rulin is in Hounded. That's
What
like,
a hounded.
and then from there we go because we haven't done Halloween Town High yet.
Yeah, we did.
No, I thought we did Return.
Oh, we didn't do high?
No, we did Return. We did 4 and 2.
Right, we're so bad.
Yeah.
Now what? Actually,
We haven't done the original Halloween Town, I don't think.
didn't we? What the heck are we doing?
Panicking, mostly. Um, it's a real question of where to go from here.
Paul Hohen, right? No.
No. This
Gray. It's the other guy, Dwayne Dunham.
Did Dwayne do the first Halloween Town? He did, didn't he?
Yeah.
So we can go 13th year, but we have outs for that. Did he do
Did he
Jenny
do Ray
Project?
of Endless Light?
No. Honestly, I'll go 13th year. No, because I like that's an in. I want to keep our ins if possible.
Well, then we can go Sister.
Um,
If you go 13th year.
okay, we're ruining an in, which I know because the Kristen Stewart in is very fun.
I know, but we're sticking with DCOMs anyway. I think we
Yeah,
go Stepsister from Planet Weird. Where do we go from Stepsister from Planet Weird?
I don't know. Well, when we had Phineas and Ferb, maybe should have done Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire.
Oh, dang it.
Trying to think what other stuff we can go. You know what we can do from 13th year?
Hmm.
This is not the stepsister route, so I'm sorry.
Right.
Well, we can get Jenny Project, and that's gonna be hard to get. Scully from Brooklyn Nine-Nine's in that one too.
Nice.
And we can get out of that again by going into Miracle in Lane 2.
Okay.
'Cause he's also in that one. And now we have Frankie Muniz, which is
Didn't we also have the guy who I say is in everything?
I think so.
That might be the last one that we haven't done yet, though. He was in like Horse Sense. I really want to get to Ryan Merriman.
If we get to LeVar Burton, we get to Ryan Merriman. If we get to Ring of Endless Light, obviously he's in
Yeah.
those.
Oh, Greg Beeman,
Cool.
maybe. That's a director who's done a lot. Okay, wait. Now we have
We do the Ryan Merriman route. Where do we want to end? Do we want to end? I know there's like
Luck of the
the
Irish.
Luck of the Irish has someone, but I don't know what it is. We haven't covered that. Smart House. I don't know. I feel like I'd rather end on Smart House, but maybe I'm wrong.
Wasn't the sister in something from Smart House?
I'm pretty sure she is, but I can't remember what.
She was like the sister in another DCOM, I think.
Oh, Luck of the Irish isn't Steve Valentine the villain in that one as well?
No.
No, 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 no. I think I'm going Luck of the Irish.
Then we go Smart House.
Yeah, we can figure out a way out. I believe in us. I don't know if this content's entertaining, but I'm having a good time. Thank you for 100 subscribers on YouTube. It's pretty cool.
Okay, I'm going Smart House. So that's the Ryan Merriman
The Ryan,
trifecta.
the trilogy of Merriman is Meridon. How are we gonna get to You Lucky Dog?
Oh my god. Same director as something else, right?
I'll check it right now. It's not this one because LeVar Burton did
Yeah.
this one. So I know I can go to like one of the Star Treks, but he did Star Trek on TV.
Mm.
But like, honestly, I think I just
What about Brink? Try Brink. It's around that time.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what it is. She's the girl in both of them.
Yes!
Yes. Good job. So I know for Brink we can get out with Toy Story,
That's hilarious.
but I don't know. There might be another DCOM that we can do.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Miracle in Lane 2. We already did that one. Dang it.
Yeah,
I
we
wish we
didn't think
remembered
about
that
that. Yeah,
connection.
that's
Yeah.
a good. No, that's a good connection. You think Genius has anyone?
We'll try it. 2000. Wait, was it 19?
1999.
What if we try like Scream Team? 'Twas the night. Dang it.
I think you might just want to go Toy Story.
Dang it.
If we get to a Bryan Cranston film,
Okay, how do we get to a Bryan Cranston film? What films has he done?
genuinely not the person I was trying to connect up, but whatever.
Whatever.
Hope I don't even know if Bryan Cranston is
Was
in.
the night.
That's huge.
Shit.
Now, how we get out of Twas the Night, I am not sure. But this may have been a killer no matter what,
Yeah.
because, well, we can get out of Bryan Cranston. We can Bryan Cranston back.
So what?
Jerry and Marge go large, obviously.
Where do I go from here? I don't even know who's in this.
I'm pretty sure he's in the film Trumbo. Well, someone in here's in Endgame.
Oh,
Someone in here's in movie 43. Damn it.
are we dying?
I feel like Trumbo has outs.
At least we got Twas the Night out of the
Again,
way.
we weren't probably gonna survive anytime we went to us tonight, unless I was smarter about all of this.
Yeah, okay, let's mark down what we did.
Well, we can start with Miracle in Lane 2, but we probably want to do something else. We got Amanda Bynes. You got Sandra Oh.
Sandra Oh to Princess Diaries.
Okay. Oh, Eric Von Denton's in Princess Diaries. That's Brink.
What? Oh, that's crazy. Let's go Brink. Come on, Brink.
I mean, this
We
is
already
just
did Brink.
yeah, we did. This is just a very long-winded way to get to Miracle in Lane 2, where we could have just gone straight from Big Fat Liar.
There's nowhere else to go from Brink, then let's not go there.
Yeah. I just thought that was funny. Wait, Mandy Moore.
Oh my god, Tangled!
Before Ever After.
Yay!
Yeah. Duh.
Duh. Okay, now what?
There's a lot of people within here. We've already done the Under Wraps. So we don't need to do the SpongeBob connection. There's the guy who plays Mr. Krabs and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
We can always Harold and the Purple Crayon it. It's a classic go-to. Yeah, I feel like this is one where like I kind of would be surprised if a lot of these people were in other DCOMs and major
Can we
roles.
get to Phineas and Ferb again? Okay, now go Mom's Got a Date.
Now we do Mom's Got a Date. Because
I don't know who those people were, but they're probably like animators. Okay, now we're at Mom's Got a Date. Now what?
do we just go back to
Wasn't
Phineas and
the
Ferb?
director the same?
Is this one Dwayne?
What's that Dwayne? No.
Dwayne Dunham? Ready to Run or Right on Track? No, it wasn't a Dwayne. We did every Dwayne film already, so it's kind of silly. We can't remember.
Boom. You're welcome.
That is good.
Sometimes you just gotta
Where the
try
hell do we go
stuff.
from here?
I don't know. Just do stuff from that time. Great.
Mickey Rooney, baby. What was Mickey Rooney in?
I don't know. Was he in Fox and the Hound? Can we get to Dune Part 2?
That's true. We still haven't used our Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure.
Boom.
Boom. Easy as hell. It, it was an easy out whenever we wanted it, to be fair. Because now we go Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure.
Okay, we've Ashley Tisdale.
Lucas Gabriel is in this. Have we? Yeah. Have we done every Halloween town at this point? I think.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. Um, you can go to any of the High School Musicals if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Trying to think. I feel like we do want to get into a Dwayne
Can I
Dunham.
just snipe Lemonade Mouth? Dang it.
It's the same year, so you'd think people would work on it the same.
Yeah.
They're both in the Disney production studios.
I don't know. I feel like I just have to go High School Musical.
Lemonade Mouth is easy to get to, too. Like, it's going to happen.
It should be.
Yeah. Oh, you know who was in Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure? The dad of Sharpay, who was also in, like, the Xenon film.
We already did all the
Yeah, I
Xenons.
know. I was just like, that was a connection we could have had, but we missed. How are we gonna get Bad Hair Day? I guess we have to do Good Luck Charlie.
Oh yeah, we already did that one, but we can do it again.
Yeah.
If we get there, we could also go Lemonade Mouth.
Okay. So we're trying to get. Well, you know where we could have done that from? Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure.
Well, we ran out of time.
Yeah. I just don't know the best route back into there. Honestly, let's just get to Descendants 3.
Okay. Now what?
Ah, fuck if I know.
The slumber party.
We need to get to Clifford the Big Red Dog for the slumber party.
How do we get to Lemonade Mouth?
If you get out to Adam Sandler, you can go into Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore is the same
Okay,
guy.
I'm at Descendants 3 right now. Let's take it one step at a time.
It's one step at a
Oh, if you can
fucking
get to
time.
Adam Sandler from Descendants 3, then like what?
Go like I don't know, Wicked Live or whatever,
What?
or Hairspray Live if that counts. Otherwise, just do another Descendants. I don't know. Okay, we can we can do Descendants 1, because then we have Kristen Chenoweth.
What is that gonna do? Wicked?
Get us out to Wicked, which gets us into space. There you go.
Oh my god. We could go 15th year.
Well, we've already done
I
13th year.
know.
Um, I just thought getting you to some space could be good.
Where are we trying to go?
That's a great question. Take a pit stop on Right on Track with Scott Pilgrim, because Alison Brie, not Alison Brie, Brie Larson.
Oh yeah.
Brie Larson's in Scott Pilgrim before.
There's another one.
And
We
guess
did
what?
it.
Ready to run.
Yay, Dwayne!
Dwayne.
Now what?
What are the
What's
other
another Dwayne?
Dwayne?
Look up Dwayne Dunham.
I know he did Little Giants, but that isn't there. He did Tiger Cruise.
Oh, we might want to go Tiger Cruise. What's
Um,
another one that was?
Double Team. That one I
Oh,
think
that
we
one's hard.
definitely want.
And then we can go High School Musical. Except, what was the other one he was in? The principal from High School Musical. It was one we just covered, and I never saw him. It was right on track.
It was Right on Track. It's the one you're leaving from. It's very funny. Um, I think I have to just Dwayne back, right?
Go Tiger Cruise.
Yeah.
Okay, now what?
We have Jeanette McCurdy. She's in a very
Oh
brief
my
scene of
god.
this. We can go. Wait, no, that's Mel Brooks, Mel Gibson. I always get them in my head confused, even though they're very different people. They're just both named Mel.
What if we just switch to Nickelodeon? I go Best Player.
But where would we go from there?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
What if we just shot in the dark motocross? Boom!
Intelligent. You're so
I'm so
smart.
good at this.
Now where do we go?
Snipe one.
Looking at the cast.
Yeah, we can do that. You could go pop star.
All right, you have Aaron Carter. Good luck.
Now what? I'm gonna do that.
34K. And this is like we're probably the first people to play Pop Star.
I don't know where to go from here.
Has Aaron Carter done any other movies?
Probably not.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Aaron Carter.
That was a whole thing we did at
We
one
did.
point.
Yeah, we're out of time. We got some though.
We got some.
Welcome back. We have 24 movies left. We still haven't done Lemonade Mouth, which is kind of crazy.
Lemonade's Mouth is not hard to get. There's many routes in.
Yeah.
Like genuinely. It's just we haven't done it. We haven't done Gotta Kick It Up, which has like a huge connection.
But we have Barbie. We decided to pivot from that. But yeah, I feel like let's start somewhere we know we can get in.
Well, it's gotta be Disney Channel
Nah, I'd say
adjacent.
we just forget that. Forget that because this is getting hard. You know, it'd be crazy. Hercules. Hercules into Gotta Kick It Up. Here we go. Wait, is that the right one?
You picked the French
Oh
Hercules.
no. Hey, forget Hercules. We're starting with Barbie. I'm going, Gotta Kick It Up.
Gotta kick it up. Gotta.
No! Learn how to train your dragon. Now we can go, Gotta Kick It Up. Okay, now what?
Hercules.
Hercules, Hercules.
Hey, you spelt it.
Yeah, that's how I was spelling it before.
It just was like taking the wrong
I
film.
don't know.
That's crazy. Danny DeVito's in this.
Yeah.
You got
Well,
Molly.
I would go Princess Protection, not Princess, Princess Ice Princess. I would go Ice Princess into
Can you go Ice Princess into Go Figure?
no, probably not.
There's a pro figure skater in both.
Okay, if not, we could go to Tiger Cruise again.
So from Ice Princess, we're going. Please work. Damn it. Same fucking year. Go Figure and Ice Princess came out the same year. What was Disney doing?
You know what you could do? Sex in the City.
Yeah, I'll just go jump in. You can go straight to zombies from there.
At least we're doing something.
Yeah. Oh, wrong swap.
Wait, we already did the swap.
We did?
I thought I did the same thing. Maybe we didn't.
I think
Well,
it didn't
now,
have a connection.
well, boom. We did it.
You can get back to zombies for safety.
Go. Did we do all the Paul Homan?
I'm looking at his list of films right now, and I'm struggling to see one we haven't done. Where do we go from here? What the hell do we do? I really do not know. Zombies 3! You can play out using, like, Full Court Miracle or Cowbells, but that just puts us again in pathways.
Thanks to Twitches?
Do we believe that?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay,
Twitches
that
too.
helps a lot.
Now we got Twitches too.
Now where do we go?
Dimitri from Twitches too. I think was in Cal. That doesn't help.
Any of the ones that are left around 2007? Oh no. I'll look at the cast, even though I already just basically saw it. Stuart Gillard? I feel like I know that director's name. I feel like we've covered him. Well,
Well, we got 4.
we got an easy start here. Going Ratatouille. Why is Ratatouille the TikTok musical on here?
Seriously?
Yes,
That's amazing.
that's
Oh my god, we could have yeah, we could have gone from the musical to the TV movie. Right to the
yeah,
musical to TV movie. That's
that's
hilarious.
hilarious.
Kim Possible 2019. Boom, did it.
Cool. Now what? The Secret Life of Pets 2, because you can go from there into Adam Sandler comedy for sure.
Like what?
I don't know, probably like grown-ups, one of them. I don't know. Oh well, no, it's Kevin Hart, not Chris Rock.
Boom.
Boom. Bobby Monahan. You know what? We could have gone from Bobby Monahan into Descendants 2 or 3 because he's the dog.
Shut up.
Not joking.
That's crazy.
But from here, we're gonna go Happy Gilmore,
And then what's
then
the
with
name?
Lemonade Mouth.
That's stupid.
He is the principal in Lemonade Mouth is the second lead in Happy
It's just
Gilmore.
like that's how we're getting the lemonade mouth. We could have gone here from Good Luck Charlie. It's Christmas.
Well, guess what? Now we can go Good
12
Luck
dogs.
Charlie. No, no, no. We're going Good Luck Charlie is Christmas, and then you're getting the key Bad Hair Day.
You're so right. I was
And
gonna
then we
say,
might be dead.
I was gonna say we could have done 12 dogs of Christmas.
I don't know these people. I don't know anything the mom did in Good Luck Charlie is Christmas.
Isn't she? No,
She's in Austin and Alley.
no. I was gonna say, isn't she in Let It Shine? That's a different person.
I think this is just a dead end.
Hey, we got
Well, we
three.
got 3. That's critical. See you after the cut. We're starting with everyone's favorite DCOM, Shrek.
Shrek. All right, play Doctor Doolittle for me.
This is very fun playing this game in a like weird cooperative.
This might not even work. Okay, now we're going Doctor Doolittle.
It's don't spell it out.
Yeah,
DR.
or maybe actually 3. Okay, now play Proud Family Movie. Boom.
Good job. Don't know what you did.
It's like the main girl in it.
Okay, I think Raven Simone maybe did something.
I can
So
look at the cast. Orlando Brown
he's in That's So
and
Raven
Eddie's Million
and
Dollar
Eddie's
Cook-Off.
Million Dollar. He's in That's the Connection.
So maybe we just go Eddie's Million
Yeah,
Dollar
we can do
Cook-Off.
that. Um, well, we got the time. What are we aiming for now? How are we gonna get upside down magic? That's brutal, actually.
That is brutal.
We're gonna have to take some time at some point to look into
We
these
need
movies.
Alley Cat Strike, Christmas Again, Den Brother, Genius, Go Figure, Jet Jackson, Pixel Perfect, Rip Girl, Stepsister, Planet Weird, Naughty Nine, Scream Team, Summer Party, I've Been Away, Upside Down Magic, and You Lucky Dog.
Okay. What I think we want to do right now is I think we want to back out a bit. There's Genius, so we can get to Emmy Rawson.
Yeah, which the only thing I know is Phantom of the Megaplex. Or not. Oh my god, Phantom of the Opera.
So I'm gonna go High School Musical 2. But there was another one, Naughty Nine. If we can get to a Mel Gibson film, we can get to Lethal Weapon and get to Naughty Nine.
Okay. How the hell do we do that for High School Musical 2?
Um, you know what we'll do? We'll start with Tangled Before Ever After.
Why?
We're gonna go to SpongeBob and then back to Under Wraps.
This is weird.
Yes, it is. I fully admit.
Alright, we're going SpongeBob, the movie.
Well, I was slightly worried that wasn't going to be allowed, but I was like, it should be.
Should be.
Now we go to Under Wraps, 1997.
And now we go Can of Worms.
So that's Patrick Star, baby. And for Can of Worms, we go You Lucky Dog.
Boom. Now where do we go?
Now where do we go? Let me look if I can find some out real quick that can just get us somewhere.
Yeah.
Full on cheating at this point.
I think we just quit and start over. We got You Lucky Dog. Hooray. Okay, so we're with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yep. That's not a top 5,000 film. Damn it. I'll have to go just like everything everywhere all at once.
Okay, it's called
House Arrest. Because apparently the guy who plays Scriff in Upside Down Magic is also in this film.
which has Jamie Lee Curtis.
Huge. All right, can we get out of Upside Down Magic wildly? Because it would be fun if we can get out.
How do we get out of Upside Down Magic?
Great question. Not even a good question. Great question. Let's try and get some films based on connections that we totally knew ahead of time. Whoa. Oh my god. Let's go.
Okay, now what am I doing?
I guess Alley Cat Strike.
All right, all right. Hooray!
Let me see if there's a way out of this. Boom. That's Pete Davidson.
Okay. What do I do with that?
Oh, apparently she's also an Alvin and the Chipmunks, a road chip. We can get back to Bridget Miller this one. Because she's one of them, right?
I don't know.
So this is another way we can get back to. Oh wait, shit. Is it only in the Squeakquel? Chat out the Squeakquel.
Now what?
Now what? Where are you trying to get to?
Aren't we trying to get to like Teen Beach?
If we can get, yeah, Teen Beach probably makes sense. How do we get to Teen Beach? Oh, yes. Yes. Now you can go to Teen Beach too.
Which is the one we want?
Yep. Oh,
What was the
gaming.
movie?
Uh, Christmas again.
Um, we
Beautiful.
got two
Okay.
already.
We're killing it this round. We're killing it. You can just get out with Devil Wears Prada. That was your other in, right?
Oh, nice. Okay, now we're back out.
Has Meryl been with Selena Gomez? Honestly, do I just go Rip Oppenheimer here?
Ribbon-Oppie.
Rip and Oppie. We can figure
Where am I
shit out.
trying to go to? Selena?
I think we're trying to get to Ramona and Beezus.
Can we get to like Avatar?
Well, we probably can just say Avatar, and I bet there's a connection.
No.
Or Endgame.
Okay, well, I don't even need Avatar. You can go to Amelia Perez.
Yeah.
All right. Damn, Robert Downey Jr. Duh. Okay, now we go Ramona. Ramona and Beezus.
And
Den brother.
beautiful. Can we keep this streak going? This is going well.
All right, we go like Air Buddies.
I mean, you can try that if you want.
Oh man. Oh, sorry. Space Buddies. What? Santa Paws. Santa Paws. This one for Santa Paws. Boom! I did it. Okay, try it now.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Can you go straight to Rocky 5?
5. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
from
he's in
Rocky.
that.
I honestly didn't think he was. I thought he was only in the first four. Boom. Up and
Boom!
away.
Slay.
Huge. We're absolutely killing it right now.
Okay, now.
He's in both of those. That's funny. He's like the end credit in both of them. Huge. Yeah, Sean Levy's just in a shit ton of stuff, actually. I mean, not in, he's the director.
Okay, where are we trying to go now?
That's a good question. Uh, and then that gets us a stepsister from Planet Weird.
But then how do we get out of that?
Well, I guess
I guess this
I
is the
guess
route
that's what we're doing.
taking instead.
That's the route we're taking. Yeah.
We need to go. Mom's got a date first. Boom!
Beautiful.
We've gotten so many this round. We've gotten 6.
Yeah, no, we're actually on fire. Should I go Johnny Tsunami from here?
Maybe. Where can we go now?
Honestly, like Johnny Tsunami, you can get into like Cheetah Girls range, or you can get into Xenon here, you know? There's stuff you can do with that. So we're getting back to trying to get to Lucas Great Wheel.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So we have Raven.
Wait, and who's the girl? Who was the girl who's in Xenon 2? She's also in Color of Friendship, and
Um, I thought maybe Quince, but I'm not sure.
she's in Quince. That gives us to Halloween
Yeah,
Town.
but I'm
Halloween
not
Town
sure.
goes there. I'm gonna do Xenon 2.
Okay. At the very least, we can get to Xenon 3.
So yeah, try
So I'll
Quince.
try Quince.
Nice. So from Quince we go Halloween Town High.
And then that gets us to the weird Lucas Grabeel movie.
Yes.
Said, what is that one called?
Adventures of Food. Even when cheating, this is difficult. Even when look look at that. That's incredible.
Yeah, I saw that
Oh my
picture and I'm like,
god.
that's Lucas
I want to
Grabeel.
watch that movie. Can we
We
do that
can
when we're
still
done with
watch
this?
that.
That's incredible. Maybe that's our second 100 episode
If we
subscribers.
get another 100 subscribers, we'll watch the
Adventures of
Boy.
Food Boy.
Yeah.
What the hell is
Okay, what does
that?
that get us into?
It gets us into Go Figure.
That's hilarious. We
And
did it.
Go Figure gets us into Pixel Perfect. I thought you were typing.
No, I didn't know. Put it down. Yeah, 2 in a row.
Huge. We're amazing. I have not looked up how to get out of Pixel Perfect.
Damn.
Shout out Pixel Perfect. If you
Shout
watched
out
this
Pixel
video
Perfect.
all the way to this point, it's my favorite. It's our favorite. You get to know. It's the best one. It's probably in my top 10 films of all time, which is
He loves it.
which is insane.
We have 5 movies left to get.
Same director.
Oh my god. Can I just do the new Garfield? And we can at least get out?
I hope, but I don't know.
Oh
Wait, doesn't
no.
the new Garfield not have
Well, I can at least get to Bill Murray. No, I can't!
you can do Garfield's Fun Fest or Pet Force? I don't know the cast here.
Okay, well, there's Jim Davis. Why can't you get to him with any of the other Garfield movies?
You
Oh,
get the
thank
Tale of Two
God.
Kitties.
Okay, we have Bill Murray. Where are we trying to go?
That's a good question.
Lethal
What's the next?
Weapon?
So the problem is getting in there. Normally we're like, oh, someone else play that. That's such not our
Like, what if
film.
I go like Ghostbusters?
If we can get to Girl versus Monster, we can get to Scream Team.
Oh, that's funny. I don't know how to get there for Garfield's Tale of Two Kitties.
So you go Mad Max, not the new one, but the old one, yes. Then we go Lethal Weapon.
Oh my god.
We're so good at
And
this
now
game.
I do Naughty Nine? Wait.
99.
So
Boom.
stupid. Boom. Danny Glover's Santa Claus. Now what?
Now we back out into Lethal Weapon.
Where are we trying to go next?
You want to just go back into Mad Max, go to Mad Max 2, and then you just go fucking into Happy Feet 2, and we just revert force completely. We're going back into our comfort zone.
What's goal?
I don't know at this point.
Phantom of the Opera.
I have no idea how to get into Fan of the Opera. Oops.
Dune 2.
Yeah.
And then I'll go Little Women like I told you to. And now you can go to Barbie. And now. And I'll go to Training
I admit.
Dragon.
And then I will go. What was I? Phantom of the Opera.
And this is how we get Genius. 1999.
When we cheat and have this all planned, it works a bit better.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's another Emmy or some film I could just quick get
The
into.
director or something.
Her Wikipedia page is too big. She's too famous. The first film she did.
Oh my gosh. Johansson's in this.
Hell yeah. What a play. What a play.
Amazing. Where are we trying to go now?
Uh, great
We have
question.
3 movies
We have
left.
3 movies to go: Rip Girl, Scream Team, Slumber Party. Slumber Party seems like the hardest one out of the remaining. The other 2 are get into DCOMs.
So we have to get into a
Get
decom.
into a Return to Halloween Town. Get into Girl versus Monster. If we can get back to uh, Minutemen through like Saturday night, that's a big cast we could potentially get
Okay, so
to.
where do I go with Scarlett Johansson?
That's a good question. Infinity War. It's just a lot of options.
Okay.
You think someone's just in Saturday night there?
No.
Damn. You think someone's just in Girl versus Monster there?
No.
Damn.
Yo, we can get to Moneyball.
Yo, you're right.
How do we get to
She's
Moneyball?
in Moneyball, right?
Yeah.
Um, we can go straight to Moneyball. Chris Pratt.
Oh, fuck. Now we can go Girl vs. Monster.
Again, I apologize if this is not as fun for you as it is for us.
Boom! Scream Team! We only have 2 left.
Two left.
Girls and Slumber Party. How do we get to Rip Girls? What's our connection there?
Return to Halloween Town is
Shit. Okay, how do we get out of Scream Team?
uh clicking on a random person in here. Oh yeah, she's in like WandaVision and Two Broke Girls.
Those are
40-year-old
shows.
virgin.
40. Perfect. I love that.
Yeah, she's actually like Kat Dennings is like a real star. I
Okay.
did not realize she was in Scream Team.
So we have to get to Lucas Grabeel again.
Yeah. What's our best route? We haven't used High School Musical.
So we have to get to like Zac Efron.
Yeah, which should be possible here. I think we can just go Neighbors.
Oh! Now we go High School Musical.
Boom. Now we go Return to Halloween Town.
And we go Rip Girls.
And we go Rip Girl. You Rip Girls.
Rip.
That one was like way
That
easier.
was way easier than we thought. Well, 40-year-old virgin was so clutch. Okay, now we just have to somehow get into Slumber Party. Guys, you've heard it here. Slumber Party is the hardest
Slumber Party's the
to get,
most obscure film confirmed.
which is crazy because she's in Clifford.
Just a kid
Whoa.
in the Jurassic Park. Well, if you go to like Jurassic World from here, that will get you
Chris
Chris
Pratt.
Pratt, which gets you the Lego movie. Lego movie gets you Will Ferrell, so you go Stranger Than Fiction.
She'll get us a Clifford the Big Red Dog.
We're absolutely cooking.
Which gets us to our final decom, the Slumber Party.
And time.
Time.
We should have had a timer running.
Oh my gosh. It was over 2 hours, guys. It was over 2 hours. Absolutely insane.
We're probably the first people to play the Slumber Party.
That's probably true, yeah. We're not the first people to play Clifford the Big Red Dog.
That makes sense to me. Tony Hale's in. He's in stuff.
Oh yeah. We did it. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. We hope you enjoyed this
Yeah,
bonus content.
hopefully this content doesn't make our subscriber count go down. We like it when number goes up. If you enjoy doing stuff like this, maybe we'll do it again. But also, we'll see. See.
It is possible to connect to every single decom in this game. Now you know how. So
We
have
we have
fun.
proven it.
Yeah. Have fun, go wild, make everybody hate you.
If we reframe this as just a proof of concept, it looks better. We went 90 rounds there. To be fair, we were explicitly cheating. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.